Hello, this is CrazyMan7777 here, and this is the UNSC Wombat Recon drone that I will be reviewing today. First off, you will notice that there does in fact seem to be a issue with this set that I will have, which is the fact that it of course comes with a silenced SMG, and it's a Halo 3 ODST set. Two of my violations of Halo Mega Bloks code. But I will persevere since I collect all these sets, and I will collect all these sets someday. Possibly, not really. Here is the review. Oh yeah, side note. Possible sets I might be reviewing. Make sure that's all blurry for you guys so you can't tell what's going on. Wow. So I have received a little bit of a Halo Mega Bloks haul this Christmas, so I will show you guys the smallest of the sets first. This, of course, being the UNSC Wombat Recon drone. Of course, being a recon drone, it is not manned, so there's nothing to put in it, and it's very simple. It's supposed to be stealthy, so it's all gray. It does make it a little bit boring, and honestly I feel like that they could flare this up a little bit, but other than that, it's okay. It also comes with a little controller to control it with, which is pretty crap. I mean, really, I've seen much better from Halo Mega Bloks. Actually, I think I have much better from Halo Mega Bloks. Have a target locator from Halo Reach. Ha ha. I love it. It's beautiful. Let's use this. Let's pretend the other one doesn't exist. Anyway, so we will look at the recon drone. Alright. So first, you will notice that he has a little bit of a wobble. That's because he is relying on 3 legs instead of 2 or 4. So it's a little bit tipsy. Reminds me of the stand that they had for the Banshee, the Space Banshee from Halo Reach. Which Halo Mega Bloks, please make us a real Banshee. I'd love that very much. Anyway, this set is actually a little bit complicated. Not from the front, but from the back, as you can see. It actually has a lot of upside down pieces, has engine pieces on the front and the back. It has wings. It just has all kinds of interesting stuff back here, which does make the set a lot more interesting in general. Obviously, the recon drone has a little bit of a sensor right here. Obviously, to follow the target locator sensor, whatever the hell that controller thing is supposed to be. I think this is supposed to be the target locator from Halo 4, but that would be blasphemy, so let's just hope not. We have a little bit of non-sticker detailing thing. Someone that in Halo Mega Bloks that someone actually remembered to not put sticker detailing on a set. Although my Halo Mega Bloks elephant hasn't fallen apart yet from all the stickers, so maybe there's a point to the stickers, possibly. So then we have the ODST himself. This is supposed to be the Halo 3 ODST rookie. First thing you'll notice is that he's completely miscolored. I mean, in that game he was entirely gray and white, and this is green and some kind of like khaki color, which is actually really cool looking to my surprise. But I think this is just an excuse to use a mystery pack colorization that they had a little while ago, which kind of isn't cool in my book, but whatever, doesn't matter. This figure actually is pretty cool, and he is, if you guys want a direct comparison to the last superposable figure of the ODST world, You don't really need one here, but I will show you it anyway. This guy is exactly the same as the other ODSTs, just without the little shark teeth. Which I do hope they make more of these guys in the little plastic drop pods. I mean, I don't like the plastic drop pods, but I think the guys that come in them are a lot cooler now. Anyway, so we have this guy. This guy has the plastic molding, like all the good little superposable figures do, and honestly, I'm starting to appreciate it more and more. We've got a little bit of extra molding at the back here, which is nice. Something that you can't see on the figure that I just threw out the window, because he has a backpack. There does happen to be some more detail on the front. There's a little bit of ammo tactical belt upon him. I think, no, these aren't different. I was going to say these are different from the other ODST, the pads right here, but they aren't. But what is different from the other ODST is that we do happen to have very dark blue, shiny metallic helmet, which is the only thing accurate to the game that's on here. This really does look like the game, if you look at it. And seriously. Whoa. Looking off into the distance to sad music. Anyway. I would play the Halo 3 ODST music, but that would remind me of Halo 3 ODST. So, no. No thank you, please. The only issue that I have here is that my battle rifle doesn't have a little light on it. See? That makes me sad. Anyway. No, not really. I don't care. This guy isn't that interesting. Anyway, so that's pretty much the whole review. There's not much, as you have seen, there really isn't much to this set. This review is only like 8 minutes now, or something. 7 minutes, whatever. Anyway, there isn't much to this set. Basically what you get is that you get this weird thing. You get a bunch of interesting, weird building pieces, so someone might want that. And you also get an ODST, which I know that some freaks that I'm sure completely love the whole set just for the ODST. I'm fine with that. Just don't come to me for it. I am not that big of a fan of ODSTs, although I like the idea of them. But only just because of the Halo 3 ODST game. If they actually made something like really great out of the ODSTs, I would love it. I'll be all over it. But, you know, I'd rather just have what we have now, which is Halo Reach. Halo Reach is the best. Just keep making Halo Reach. That's Halo Mega Bloks, please. Anyway, without further ado, I shall give you the summit of a review. So this is an out of 5 set, because it is only a very, very small set. I will give this one like a 3.5 out of 5. The 0.5 comes from just this alone. This visor is amazing. It has a whole 0.5 carrier on it. Anyway, normally the set will be a 3 without it. It gets a little bit of minus points from this, whatever the heck this is supposed to be. This disappoints me. And also a little bit of minus because this really isn't very creative. I feel like I've seen better from Halo Mega Bloks in this size. And there's not really much you can do with a Wombat recon drone. I feel like if they had a recreation of a scene from the game where like the Wombat recon drone is like crashed into the ground and like blown up, that would be really cool. I would buy that. But this really isn't worth it as much unless you're just gonna collect every single Halo 3, every single ODST set that Halo Mega Bloks makes, which is fine, but not quite something I'd like to put in my book, even though I think I have. Yeah, I have bought every single set with an OST in it, but, you know, whatever. And I'll see you guys next time.